We've waited a long time for this fight. First up.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with blue trim, Kingmaker.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch glove. They ring the bell, and here we go. That big hook doesn't land. That right uppercut misses. Good counter punch. Straight right just misses. Usually you don't have to worry about getting a sunburn when you're fighting, Johnny, but that's certainly the case today with the sun blazing.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Tom, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Oh, this is a slugger right here. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheers them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Through the uppercut, but did not score. It's bombs away. One punch can change anything when these two step in the ring. Kingmaker has been knocked down. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take it. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff him.
Snyder told us yesterday, if he doesn't win, can he finish the job? And they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Well, he's back up, but now what, Johnny?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
One moment changes everything. He just got caught. He just got caught. He's down, and the referee has started the count. What a shot that put him down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did...
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. So the referee says he can continue.
Look at his corner. These coaches are trying to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round. Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know.
Oh, and a heavy shot, and you can see his legs are gone. And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
He's got to waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you...
And the referee is right there, getting closer and closer to... Wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that. They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go. Straight right just misses. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. Down goes Kingmaker. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight?
He's back on his feet, but for how long? This could go south in a hurry.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing. And what
This may do it. How did they not go down?
got caught sleeping on the ground. What do? You step back, steady yourself, you compose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare. Kingmaker gets dropped. And as we watch it again, that punch took the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You saw it here live. It's time for the... Up first. This expectations are... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They both want the knockout. Nice defense on that jab. The sun is blazing this afternoon, and these two athletes are going to have to find a way to deal with it.
Todd, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
He closed the show. And he goes down. Not looking good for him right now. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Continue.
He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, and you got away with it. You can do it again.
You need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Insane action. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. Will get knocked out. Every time they throw a shot, the corner's got the towel, and they're going to throw it in. And Riddick Bowe is on the canvas. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
So it's onward and upward after a... So they stare into... First up.
This bout...
You can tell both of... And there's the bell to start the round. Does well to block that left jab. And that book scores. They're in trouble. Is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. And the Big Daddy hits the floor. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So the referee says he can continue.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's not so hard for a fighter.
Scoring uppercut there. Both of these athletes' gas tanks are going to be tested. Endurance will be the key on an afternoon like this one.
Todd, this is something you can never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a...
What a massive upset this would be. Didn't wait too long to get back. The corner's got the towel. They're going to throw it in. Was going to be a knockdown at least.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do you do?
This may do it. It's all coming to an end. Oh, boy, that one's got to hurt, and down he goes. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I've got to see that again.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try to do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Good counter punch. Hold everything! And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. It's a full moon. Up first. You've heard of people dance. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That punch is beginning to take its toll. He misses with that jab. What an amazing environment, Johnny. A special night. These two gladiators going at it in the outdoors.
Now things have cooled down. Now the fans are heating it up. And they've been waiting for this. How they prepared for this?
Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? It looks like he might not be as good as we thought. They're in trouble. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. Well, he's firing back now. Sometimes offense can be your best defense.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to beat the ground. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened. Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
And we may see an early stoppage here. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no... Whoa, and you saw the... And down goes Kingmaker. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch. Both.
1, 2, 3, 4. Do you still want to fight?
What a huge momentum swing that's going. They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. How you are going to deal with this.
Back and forth they go. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Chance to make history. How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill.
What's the referee thinking right now? Can he finish the job? I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner?
And now going for the finish. Maybe not as hurt as we thought, but he can't continue to take those punches. What is he doing in there?
Step back, composure.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Good counter punch. And now going for the finish. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no... And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can pop, knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
Swinging. The referee really thinking about stopping it. And here he comes, finally waking up. An upset of the year, perhaps right before our eyes. What a round so far, and Kingmaker has been knocked down. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly.
10, you're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night.
What? First up. Lots of hype. They ring the bell, and here we go. Nobody home with that hook. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. These two fighters are made for one another. A nice breeze in the air, and this has to feel so foreign to these fighters. Looks like he's going for the finish here. His opponent with his guard up. He settled back in, but needs to play some defense. This may do it. And Kingmaker has been knocked down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
1, 2, 3, 4. You are right.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round. He got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, and at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Yep.
And now going for the finish. It looks like this one's going to be over. What a shot that put him down. That body shot right there paralyzed him and won him the fight.
I need to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
Both men were... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Keep in mind, both of these fighters got knocked down in the prior round.
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
He threw a punch and just got countered. Trying to land that jab. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. He takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and here we go again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. There's a counter shot. A perfect counter shot. Where was the defense? And down goes Kingmaker. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Where did that come from? What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental sense. It's preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? No, we don't see a knockdown. Wait a minute. He caught him clean. And he's down here. Let's see if he can beat the count. Trying to make it up before 10. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
We need to turn this around halfway through. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy. Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart.
He got buckled again. The knee's buckled. He's still on his feet, though. Tremendous heart. Apparently no rep. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Well, that looked like a flash knockdown here. Let's see if he can get back to his feet. The referee has started the count here. I don't know. Not looking good. Thank goodness we've got instant replay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you all right?
A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. You're so good. He's gone. I'm telling you, he's done. Jump up.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place.
Can they finish it? No, we don't see a knockdown.
What caught sleeping on the job?
Why weren't they covering up? Kingmaker gets dropped. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Shot from the gut.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of... And that was it! That was the big shot we were waiting for! And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it could be a mousetrap.
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move.
And they got caught. And down goes Kingmaker. The old liver shot will buckle your knee.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
Not many people would have predicted it. I'm up first.
This bout is...
They'll be fighting And there's the bell to start the round. That jab gets blocked. Clean jab. A rowdy crowd awaits our main event tonight. They've had all day to pregame. The media's ready. Where was the defense? And down goes Kingmaker. Imagine seeing this punch coming and... We've got high hopes for this contest with the gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson.
This bout,
the fans are ready, and we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Good-looking jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Trying to land the left hook, but was not successful. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
That hook won't score. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Pretty close fight here in this round. Nice hook.
Still for still, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Go blanket on him.
Can't land the jab there. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You believe what we are seeing. Good counter punching. And he just missed with that left jab. These two, this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. There's a counter shot. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it was like two.
And there's the bell to start the round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bull in a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
A swing and a miss with that jab. It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. You'd like to see more jabs. When you're facing a longer opponent like this, you've got to get inside.
Sometimes I've been in with fighters that don't know what to do, don't have to break it down. Then they get a little dirty.
These two are the perfect dance partners. Missing with the hook.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The courage on display here is incredible. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want that heavy fist. He blocks that jab. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. There's a counter shot. Wanting to land the left hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That counter punch caught him clean. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do different? They ring the bell, and here we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Those counter punches have to hurt. They threw the hook. It did land. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. His stamina is off the charts. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That jab doesn't score. Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything. Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead he's in there throwing bombs again.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Just misses with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Catch and shoot. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of...
And there's the bell to start the round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Nice counter shot. Good counter punching. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. It's all offense, all the time. Oh, and Patterson's dazed. And it appears Patterson's rocked. Patterson goes down. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. At some point, the corner has to stop the fight for this fighter because he's not going to lay down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry.
Patterson's rocked. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought. Oh, and Patterson's dazed. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
First minute, stick him.
Kid, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Don't
Get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win the round.
forget about that.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know...
Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. And Patterson couldn't take any more. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout.